My name is Jason. Welcome back to Professor Sports Car. Again, I'm making these Monday through Friday. Today is literally, I believe, it's sitting at 11:40 at night. So I have a few things. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to show you what's in this box. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I'm also have my NBA rookie cards next to me, so we'll go over a few rookie cards and then we'll preview. I have some good stories for next week, and then I have... First story is a little long, but it's completely worth it. 9 rules I live by as a collector since the 1970s. So there's 9. You're only seeing 5 on the screen. So we'll break down all 9 rules. I'll give my thoughts. We'll go in depth on them. They're actually really thoughtful. They're really good. He knows what's up. 9 rules I live by as a collector since the 70s that I think could fix affordability, other issues in the hobby. I also follow these rules to maximize the value of my collection. My reasoning would make this post too wordy, so I'll keep it brief. Well, brief, I don't know. We'll read the first 2. I never buy a pack or box of cards, ever.
You lost your mind?
I'm loco.
What sick human being came up with something like this?
You're crazy. Are you stupid or something? No, I'm not.
Number 2, I only buy singles that I highly covet and collect what I like with my collection. Less is more at this point, and I'm at that point. Damn it, I have a lot of more to need to become less. All right, so we'll break down that all. The next thing I want to give you next week we're looking at is, I posted this, I got a ton of comments. Let's see a card that is worth more to you than the actual cash value.
In Froyo spot, I'm going to get this vanilla rubbish with some peanuts. And it tastes good.
Vanilla rubbish with peanuts? Sure. But do your kids call you?
The way Ty's looking at it makes me want to fight him.
People are posting cards that are worth thousands of dollars. I wasn't really looking for that, but that's fine. Priceless cards of them, even though they're still high value. We'll take a look at really neat cards and what means what to who. This seems to keep coming up over the past few weeks. I was wondering, how does everyone pick a date for the home run challenge? This was just 12 hours ago, and there's 218 comments. I'm wondering how many of them are trolling comments. I'm wondering how many of them are actually good advice, and I wonder how many are bad advice. Again, that's all in next week's show. These all won't be tackled in one episode. These will be throughout the week. Again, I'm making these Monday through Friday. Today is literally, I believe, it's sitting at 11:40 at night. Today was my first day back at school. I had a new school. I worked at the same school for 5 years. It was hard to leave. And after one day, obviously one day is not enough, but one day at the new school, I just feel different vibes, different attitude. I feel refreshed a little. So it's just a good start over for me. Not even start over, just good, fresh. I'm looking forward to the school year. However, it is late at night. I didn't like those damn other videos I shot. They just weren't worth editing and spending the time. So I figured this was a good way. Remember, in a few minutes here, we'll go have a box down here.
What's in the box?
We'll go over what's in that. The 1953 Jackie Robinson. Next week, I'm going to give you 5 cards that I think are currently undervalued. Like, if you put these, let's put it different though. If you put these cards in a safe, my sister just had a baby. A couple of my friends just had babies. If you put this card in the safe for 18 years, I think the value will do well. And so we'll start. The one I'm showing you at the moment will go further in depth. This Jackie Robinson 1953 PSA 2 for just last sold price of $611. We'll get into it. We'll look at 5 total cards I think will appreciate well and are a nice little savings or diversify. Finally, I made some errors. I shot 30 of these in a row I came out with. Again, I think this is 34, 35 days in a row posting to YouTube. I think I'm going to I haven't decided. Here's the thing. It's such a mind thing. I might want to come out with something quick on the weekend. Something just bam, bam, because the algorithm is so picky. Now, what if those bam, bam, quick don't do well? Who knows? But I don't want the daily algorithm to... I don't know. Anyways, I made errors in those 30 videos I've made. Not a ton, but a few. You've posted. I've caught a few. So the first one I can see is this Hank Aaron PSA 4 you're looking at on the screen right now. I said that it was off center top to bottom. However, it looks like they're all cut this way. Even the PSA 10 is this. Someone commented, and it looks like that's an error. And I have a few more of those I'd like to point out. So next week, I'll go over some of my errors. In this box, I'm collecting every single NBA basketball player's rookie card to ever play. Hall of Famers, they get slabs.
Change of direction by Bryant. Slam dunk.
Just going with some rookie cards. This is 95, 96. I'm curious how the camera picks this up here. This is Rasheed Wallace's rookie card. He was underrated or not? I mean, he was a good 3-and-D player. He's had height. Would he have been a better player today than he was in his time? He was also a bruiser, so maybe not, because the game allows for less of that. But man, talk about shenanigans. He knew what he was doing. I believe Garnett was the #1 pick that year in 95, 96. They were next to each other. I have to assume, as long as I have my things organized correctly, that they were the same draft class. Hate to be wrong. Here we go. Gonna just pick through that same year. We have a Jerry Stackhouse. I don't know if these are picking up well or not. If they don't pick up well, maybe I'll edit this out. Antonio McDyess. We'll just whisk through Bob Sura, Brent Barry, Kurt Thomas. They're all the Topps finest. What I like to do with this collection is try to make them all the same set, a semi-cheap set. And it just looks good all back to back to back like that. Antonio, yeah. So anyways, I have quite a bit of that finest. No, Damon Stoudemire, that's actually the end of it. Damon Stoudemire, there might be a little more of that. There's a cool Michael Finley. That's all 95, 96 NBA rookies. We started the video with the box. I'm going to open the box down here and we'll show you what's in it. I have some bubble wrap. Man, I don't even want to take these out of the bubble wrap. I didn't realize they were still bubble wrap. This is an original Master Splinter, 1988 or 89. It's wrapped so well. It's never been out of this bubble wrap. I'm not taking it out. I believe behind is Super Shredder. It is. It's an original Super Shredder. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these are not. Maybe I don't know what these are. Maybe I should open. I'm not going to open these in the bubble wrap. I need to inspect these more before I say what I think they are. All right, as I'm shooting this video, I never opened this out of the bubble wrap. Now, I bought these for a good price, but as original. And now I'm looking at them through this bubble wrap, and I'm like, damn, those are in awfully good shape, awfully good color to be 30-something, 5 years old. Now, this one has an $8 sticker on it. It's an older sticker. It's not brand new. But are these reprints? Are these real? Or are these... I don't know. So I'm not going to do it now, but off camera, or maybe I'll do it even on camera. In a video next week, I didn't mean for this, but it almost works out perfectly. I'm going to unbubble wrap this, and we're going to decide together, did I get bamboozled? The Super Shredder says 1991 on the back, and that would make sense because Super Shredder did not come out in 88 or 89. He was a little later. A 91 Super Shredder would make sense. So the year on the back makes sense. They are in damn good condition. It makes me scared to take them out, but they're in such good condition. I don't even want to open these. And if while I edit this, I'm going to look back on my eBay for when I bought these, what I paid for them, and how they were listed. I do have this outside of the bubble wrap. It might bring back some fond memories. I know I had one of these as a kid out of the box. So here's one in the box. The back says, I don't see a year where I saw the other year. I'm not going to spend time looking for it, but that's what's in the box. I have one more box.
Oh, what's in the box?
And why don't we save that for another time? It was a lot, 30-something in a row of that format. We're taking a small break. I'll be back Monday with more of those. I'll still make a video tomorrow. This was today's. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. It helps the channel grow. It helps me know you're enjoying the content, and it helps the algorithm. Subscribe so you never miss a video. Again, I'm making these Monday to Friday. It's obviously a different format than normal today. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.
Every time I sit in an interview, it's, oh, why are you here? You have too much money. You're too successful. You're doing it all, blah, blah, blah. You know, in the last fight, I kind of bought into that. You know, I was in the press conference and a guy was reading out a quote of mine from many years ago where I was like, you know, talking about, I can't wait. I'm gonna put my mother in a mansion. I'm gonna, you know, my girlfriend's gonna have a car for every day of the week. And You know, I was feeding into that. Wow, I did all this. You know, I'm not even. I'm where I am. I'm grateful. I'm proud of where I am and what I've achieved. But there's a lot more left in me. I'm still very young. I'm very fresh in the game, and I'm a dangerous man, Stephen. I'm the most dangerous of them all. You know what I mean? I have 19 knockouts in my mixed martial arts career. Saturday night I will get my 20th. It'll be my 12th UFC main event. Only 32 years of age, fresh as anything. I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna prove how dangerous I am, because trust me, in the mindset I'm in, I'm really, really dangerous. This man is not. It's not going to be pretty what's going to happen to this man in here.
I'm coming in.
The man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am. This man is a psychotic.
So he's great.
What up, everybody? This is Robert Ory, a.k.a. Big Shot Bob, and you're watching Professional Sports Cards. Hey, by the way, go buy my rookie card.